I'll get to the hair and face later, but we actually have a semi-theme this week. This week we're supporting the Trevor Project, just like the 5 Awesome Girls did last week. We're a little behind, I know, but we didn't see this until Monday because they didn't alert anybody about it, and we didn't actually get the idea of copying them until about Wednesday, so give us a break. Being the first one on this channel to post a Trevor Project video, I didn't exactly know what I was supposed to say. So I went to some of the other channels that I knew were doing the Trevor Project, and I just kind of watched the videos that people made to try to get some ideas flowing in my head. This didn't really work. My 3 biggest points were basically, my career now revolves around people who are different, and there's no way of escaping that, so I know I should respect it, and I do. And I can't say that because I don't have a career, and the school that I go to right now isn't exactly the most tolerant place. There's nothing I can do about that. The next point that was brought up was, my community has always been very open-minded. My community, like I said before, all the schools in my area have been using gay as a derogatory term since I was about 10. So I grew up with non-tolerance. The last point that I kind of almost took was that this person had a strange hobby and that the people that were in it were strange, and that's just that she's always grown up with that. And I could almost say that's true with me, but I can't, because I've only met like 3 people that are actually different sexuality-wise through dance, which, by the way, is why I look so ridiculous in this video. So I finally realized that it doesn't matter where you're from, who you talk to, what you do, you should always know tolerance. It should just be an instinct that you have right away, and you should just know. This isn't something I'm supposed to make fun of. The point that I'm trying to get at is that this isn't only for people who have different sexualities. It's for people who are just different. And our time is coming, guys. If any of you have seen the musical Hairspray, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The world's always changing, and there's nothing you can do about it, so you might as well just go with it. So I hope that you join the rest of us in supporting the Trevor Project, because tolerance shouldn't be a gift, it should be an instinct. So I hope that kind of covered what my opinion was on this whole thing. I am so tired you would not even believe it. Millie and Livy, I love you guys, you are hilarious. Your video was so entertaining to watch, and it was so funny because I got my internet back about maybe a half hour after you posted that video, which was really exciting. Then I got to Skype with you guys, and you were hilarious. I love how you were so excited about how I was in a different time zone and I was across the ocean and all that stuff. I just love you guys, so thanks so much for filling in, and I really, really hope we get to see more of you. Also, sorry about the whole hanging up so suddenly. Apparently Skype messes up the new computer that we put in the kitchen, so I'm not supposed to use it for a while. So I'll let you guys know when I can use it again, because that was really screwed up. Sorry. This kind of goes towards Lauren too, because I know that you were talking about how much you love Russell Brand. I think that's his name. I know him, and I've seen some of the movies he's in, but he's not in my brain. I think I remember what he looks like, and he's not that attractive to me. Maybe I'm just not remembering him, but I don't, also, I've been trying to spend a lot of time figuring out the people that I really like, like stars and stuff. And all I keep thinking back to is when I was 7 and I was in love with Jesse McCartney. I mean, who wasn't, but he was just adorable, and he still is. What I want to know is if any of you heard of NSYNC when you were growing up. I figure that Kaylee and Tiffany will know what I'm talking about, but I want to know if they actually went international, because I was about 6 when they were popular, so I didn't know what was going on. Lauren and Tiffany, I kind of need to know what you're talking about, that book anime thing. I'm gonna go look it up, because I don't know what you're talking about at all, and I feel kind of clueless. I've never been into anime, but I've never actually given it a shot, so maybe it'll be like Harry Potter and I'll just love it right away. Tiffany. Explosion! Explosion! I was in love with your video, and just Oh, Craig blows my mind. I'm happy that you made it back safely to your mom's and hope that the rest of your summer is awesome. Also, did you end up going to see the Harry Potter world, or is it open? No, it's not open. I know we were talking about the Harry Potter park earlier. My friend is going there the week that it opens, and she's going there like that day too. But she's not actually going to see it because she's not a nerd, and it's so annoying because I just want to be her. Wanda, I really loved your video. It's kind of like a lot of Tiffany's videos. I don't exactly know why, but I just loved it. Like, I wanted to give you a hug afterwards. First of all, that party blower, hilarious. I don't watch the World Cup though. I've never been into soccer, I never will be. Lauren, also your whole soccer, football thingy-majig, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. I already told you guys what book she was reading, so I'm going to tell you what book I'm reading. I am reading Geektastic by a bunch of different authors. I don't know if it's out in other countries. I don't know if Tiffany or Kaylee know about it. All I know is that it's a really awesome book, and I was like 3 stories into it, because it's a bunch of small stories. I was like 3 stories into it when I looked at the cover and saw this. Right there. How did I not know this? I guess that's what happens when you join Nerdfighteria in 2009 and not 2007. But anyway, this book is super good and I love it so much. Also, my library was having a book sale and it was like paperbacks for 50 cents and I was like flipping out. Because when I got there, I saw this. 50 freaking cents. I was about to pre-order for like $10 for this thing. Not only that, my library broke the law. I hate that my community is not Nerdfighter Central, like a lot of other communities actually are, believe it or not. But I love that they don't care when it's John's books. Because it just makes me so happy when I see these books for like $2 and I'm like, yes, 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 yes! So, yeah. Kaylee, I haven't seen your video yet because it's very, very early on Saturday, and I know you said that you are very busy this weekend, so you might not be able to get a video up in the first place. So I'm really glad if you did, and if you didn't, it's okay. I sound like I don't care anymore. I'm just so tired, and I'm about to explain to you guys why I have all this crap on my face. I was at my dance recital, which I've been going to rehearsals for all week, which was another reason why I probably, even if my internet was working, I probably couldn't make a Monday video, just because of that. All went well though, and I have another show tomorrow. Sorry. You know, and that's about it, so I guess I will see Lauren tomorrow, and you have TBA.